Hi, crafty friends. Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today, I'm creating a layout using the My Creative Scrapbook main kit for July. Now, if you haven't seen my unboxing, I do have an unboxing on my channel that I will leave linked down below in the description box. This month, the kit is filled with the Simple Stories Sweet Summertime collection, plus so many other goodies, a sketch, a cut file, and lots more. So I've already chosen the photo that I want to scrapbook, and this is a picture of Sophie and Tatum. So Tatum's best friend Sophie, and they were swimming. And then I already have chosen my pattern papers and cut them down. So I have 3 pattern papers here. This first one is that darker pink with the lighter pink polka dots on it. And I've cut that down to 2.5 by 8.5. I've got the yellow there, 2.5 by 9. And then that lighter pink grid paper, 3 by 8. And so what I'm thinking is I want to add some mixed media to the background. So I'm going to go ahead. I thought maybe I want to do the mixed media first, or do I want to glue these down? But I'm going to go ahead and glue my paper strips down, and then I want to add some mixed media. So I'm going to bring in some Shimmers paints, and I have the Jenny B Blue Vibes. So I think the Jenny B Blue Vibes, oh, that's a tongue twister, is so perfect for like your water layouts. It's one that you definitely need in your collection. Now, if you're ever placing an order on the Shimmers Paints website, I'm also on their design team. So you can add my name, Melissa Minor, to the notes section, and Shimmers will send you a free paint. Also, if you're not already a kit subscriber to the My Creative Scrapbook kits, you can add my name when you subscribe, and they will add a free gift to your order. All right, so I think I want my photo up here, and I'm thinking maybe I'll do some stitching on the layout. So I'm going to go ahead and do the stitching, and then we'll come in with some mixed media here. So I'm thinking I want to do maybe yellow on the yellow, and then I've pulled this other, like, I don't know what color you call that, just a different pink color that matches closely to that pattern paper. And I'm just using my T-square ruler here and a pencil, and I'm making a line. And then I'll go in and just use my poker tool and poke some holes, and then I'll do that stitching probably off camera so you don't have to watch me do that. But I'll show you here what I do is I've got this needle here, and then I bring in this pokey tool and I just kind of eyeball it, and I'm going to poke all the way across. I've got a little foam mat underneath so that they go through very easily. All right, so I have all of my holes poked. Now I'm going to start the stitching. So what I like to do is erase the pencil lines before I do the stitching. So I'll go ahead and just do that quickly, and then I can start some stitching. I think I do have a little bit of footage in here. All right, so I don't know how to sew or stitch on anything but paper. So if I can do this, you can do this. So what I like to do is get a pretty large piece, and then I just take some Scotch tape and tape it on the back, and then I'm just going to do a back stitch. So I go up one hole, down the next, and then I go up the next hole, and then back down the one that I sewed before. And then I'll just keep repeating that process all the way across until my stitching is completed. You can see I have got a rather large thread here because I don't like to like start and stop. So if I just get more on there to begin with, it makes it a little easier. So I'll go ahead and do the stitching off camera. Here we go. So I love the way that looks. It just adds another level of detail to your layout. Okay, so let me see. Let me bring back in the photo. I did print this photo 4x6 with a white border included. I print all my photos at home on the Epson PictureMate 400, and I love doing that. Now I'm going to bring in some of the cute embellishments that were included in the kit this month. So like I said, most of the collection is filled with the Simple Stories Sweet Summertime embellishments and paper, but there's some other things mixed in as well. So I'm gonna layer up here. I put a little foam on the back of the sun, and then I've got some clouds. So on this day, Tatum and Sophie wanted to go swimming. They've been really busy this summer. Like Tatum's had softball every day. When she's not playing softball, she's working. Sophie just graduated. She's getting ready to go off to college, so she's working. I think she's working 2 jobs, Tatum said. So she's busy. And so they had finally found a day where they were going to both be home, and so they were going to make it a pool day. Well, the poor girls, they were dodging storms. So, like, we were supposed to get tornadoes or something, like really bad weather, but they still decided they were going to go swimming, and they managed to find a little bit of sun between the storms. So, I thought that was fun to document. Now I'm bringing in some super cute embellishments. I love this splash title. It says Making a Splash. So I thought that was perfect. And then this cute little like chair with umbrella and a beach ball. Now, were they at the beach? No, but you don't always have to be so literal about things. I know that I tend to be quite often, so I'm trying to, kind of see outside the box here. And, this can all be pool related, so I'm going to make it all pool related. Now, this making a splash was from the foam sticker sheet. I do tend to take the stickers and I use my powder tool and remove the sticks so I can move them around like die cuts. I do that off camera, so you don't have to watch me do that forever and ever. So I make some of those decisions prior to turning on the camera, and it just makes the video flow a little quicker. I really like this beach ball with the bird on it. I just think that's so cute. So I'm going to start another embellishment cluster down here because I've got a lot of open space. But before I put these all down, I do want to bring in my mixed media. So I'm going to use the packaging technique. And so for the packaging technique, all you do, especially with when you have a spray like this, I'm just using a baggie here, plastic baggie, or you can use trash, like packaging. But I like to use a baggie. It's easy. Stick your hand in there, spray the paint on the baggie. You can even spray some water if you need to. So I've also got water now. I'm going to spray a little bit of that on, and that kind of gives you a little variation in the color. So when you not only put the paint down, but then put mixed water in with it, it'll give you a little variation. So I'm going to make 3 areas of interest for this color. I've got it in the top left, over on the far right, and then at the bottom. So each of my embellishment clusters will have a little bit of paint. So that just gives a little resting spot for each of these embellishments. Now I'm just taking the nozzle, dipping it in the paint bottle here, and then just tapping it to make a few splatters. And since that's more saturated, that gives like a more saturated color with the splatters. So again, I've got some variation here with my colors. So that was my simple mixed media for today. I've added some foam to the back of this embellishment here, and I like how it brings the cloud down because, again, this was a very cloudy day that they tried to get a suntan. But it's more about making the memories and having fun together. And I know Tatum's really going to miss Sophie going off to college, so I'm glad that they were able to spend this little bit of time together. All right, I am going to glue the bird and the beach ball down flat to the layout, and then I think I'm going to pop up this little crab. He's so cute. And does a crab have anything to do with this layout? No, but it's adorable and it totally makes me smile. So I'm going to go ahead and add him on. Again, not being so literal. Like if they were at the beach, this would have been perfect, right? Making it work for what you have. And I've got this bathing suit. It was cute. Now there is like a 2-piece one in the embellishments as well, but I think this 1-piece it looked cuter with this because I liked the stripes on it. So I'm going to add it with some foam tape. And then to finish this little embellishment cluster off, I've got this wordy bit. I think it's from the foam stickers. It says, I love summertime. So we'll get that glued on there. Again, I took the stick off, so I'm going to have to add glue. And we'll just stick that right on there. And that is adorable. Love that. Now in the center, I'm leaving that open for my journaling. I'm also going to add this puffy sticker that says catching rays because that's what they were trying to do. So we'll add that. And this is turning out super, super cute. Let's see here. I do want to add a few sequins. So I found these and they match that Jenny B Blue Vibes paint color perfectly. So I got these from, I think these are Pink and Maine. They've got lots and lots of sequin colors. And so I'm going to add just 3 little clusters of 3 or 2 in each of my embellishment clusters. So I'll add a little Nuvo Deluxe glue and we'll get those glued down. And then I will print my journaling off camera. I like to do the strip journaling. So then I will add that to the center and you will see that in the close-ups at the end of this video. So that's going to wrap up today's layout. I hope you've enjoyed this process video and it's given you some inspiration to use your kit. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below and I will get back with you. If you don't already follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, I would love for you to follow me on those platforms as well. Thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.